Hello everyone, my name is Zahra and my student ID number is P17127025016. I am from the Orthotics and Prosthetic Department at Jakarta One Polytechnic. In this video, I will discuss about joints of upper extremity, muscle of the upper extremity position, attachments, action, and nerve supply. First, we will discuss the scapula. In this discussion, I have created a table to make it easier to understand and learn. Muscle, action, origin, insertion, and innervation. There are many muscles in the scapula. First, subscapularis. The action is medial rotation of humerus, and the origin is subscapular fossa. The origin is the starting point of attachment, while the insertion is the end of point of attachment. Subscapularis, the origin is subscapular fossa, and insertion is lateral tubercle of humerus. The innervation is upper and lower subscapular nerve. And then latissimus dorsi. Action, extension, adduction, and medial rotation. Origin is thoracolumbar fascia, spinous of lower thoracic, lumbar vertebra, and the insertion is floor of intertubercular sulcus. And innervation is thoracodorsal nerve, C6, C7, and C8 from posterior cord. C is cervical. Okay, and then deltoid. The action is adduction, anterior fibers, flexion, posterior fiber, and extension. The origin is lateral third of clavicle, the acromion, and scapular spine, and insertion is deltoid tubercle on lateral surface of humerus, and innervation is axillary nerve C5, C6 from posterior cord. Okay, and then supraspinatus. The action of supraspinatus is adduction, lateral rotation. The origin is supraspinous fossa in the scapula, and the insertion is greater tubercle of humerus, and innervation is suprascapular nerve directly from upper trunk. And then infraspinatus. The action of infraspinatus is lateral rotation. The origin is infraspinous fossa in the scapula, and insertion is greater tubercle of humerus, and the innervation is subscapular nerve. And then teres major. The action of teres major is adduction and medial rotation. The origin is inferior angle of scapula. The insertion is lateral tubercle and intertubercular groove goes anteriorly, and innervation is lower subscapular nerve. And the last is teres minor. The action of the teres minor is adduction and lateral rotation. The origin is lateral border of scapula. The insertion is greater tubercle of humerus goes posteriorly, and the innervation is axillary nerve. Next, we will discuss the humerus. Bicep brachii muscle. The position of bicep brachii is flexor, anterior arm, and the origin of bicep brachii long head is supraglenoid tubercle of scapula, short head is coracoid process of scapula. The insertion is radial tuberosity and orbital aponeurosis. The action is flexus elbow, powerful supinator of forearm, long head, flexus GH joint. And the innervation is musculocutaneous nerve. Then brachialis muscle. The position of brachialis muscle is flexure, anterior arm. The origin is distal humerus. The insertion is proximal ulna. The action is primary flexure of elbow, and the innervation is musculocutaneous nerve. Brachioradialis muscle. The position of the brachioradialis muscle is flexure, anterior arm. The origin is lateral distal humerus. Insertion is styloid process of radius. The action of brachioradialis is flexus elbow, and the innervation is radial nerve. And the last, tricep brachii. The position of tricep brachii is extensor, posterior arm. The origin, long head, is infraglenoid tubercle of scapula, lateral head, posterior humerus, and medial head is posterior humerus. The insertion is olecranon process of ulna, and the action is primary extensor of elbow, long head of tricep also extend H joint, and the innervation is radial nerve. Next are the tibia and fibula. Flexor digitorum superficialis. The position is anterior muscle, intermediate. The origin is medial epicondyle of humerus. The insertion is middle phalanx of fingers 2 to 5. The action is flex the wrist. Second to 5. M joints and PIP joints, and the innervation is medial nerve. Flexor pollicis longus. The position is anterior muscle in deep. The origin is anterior suboradius. The insertion is distal phalanx of thumb. The action is flex the impi-joint of the thumb and the epi-joint of the thumb. The innervation is medial nerve. Okay, next, flexor digitorum profundus. The position is anterior muscle in deep. The origin is anteromedial ulna. The insertion is distal phalanx of finger 2 to 5. The action is flex the wrist, second to 5 MP joint as well as the PIP and DIP joints, and the innervation in lateral medial nerve and medial is ulnar nerve. And then pronator quadrus. The position is anterior muscle in deep. The origin is distal ulna. The insertion is distal radius. The action is rotates the forearm inward or pronation, and the innervation is medial nerve. Okay, and then extensor carpi radialis longus. The position is posterior muscle in superficial. The origin is lateral distal humerus. The insertion is base of second metacarpal. The action is extend the wrist and move the hand away from the body's midline or adduction. The innervation is radial nerve. And then extensor carpi radialis brevis. The position is posterior muscle in superficial. The origin is lateral epicondyle of humerus. Insertion is base of metacarpal third. Action is extend the wrist and move the hand away from the body's midline, abduction. And the nerve is radial nerve. And then extensor digitorum. The position is posterior muscle, superficial. The origin is lateral epicondyle of humerus, and the insertion is proximal phalanx of finger 5. The action is extend the wrist and the MP and PIP joints of the 5th finger. The nerve is radial nerve. And then extensor carpi ulnaris. The position is posterior muscle. In superficial, the origin is lateral epicondyle of humerus, and the insertion is base of fifth metacarpal. The action is extend the wrist and move the hand towards the body midline or abduction. The nerve is radial nerve. And then abductor pollicis longus. The position is posterior muscle in deep. The origin is proximal radius and ulna. The insertion is lateral first metacarpal. The action is moved to thumb away from the hand, abduction of the thumb, and the innervation is nerve, radial nerve. And then extensor pollicis brevis. The position is posterior muscle in deep. The origin is posterior radius. The insertion is proximal palang of thumb. The action is extend the MP joint of the thumb, and the nerve is radial nerve. And then extensor pollicis longus. The position is posterior muscle in deep, and the origin is posterior ulna. The insertion is distal palang of thumb. The action is extend the MP and IP joint of the thumb. The nerve is radial nerve. And then extensor indicis. The position is posterior muscle in deep. The origin is posterior ulna. The insertion is extensor digitorum tendon to second finger. The action is extend the MP, PIP, and DIP joint of the second finger. The nerve is radial nerve. And then the last supinator muscle. The position is posterior muscle in deep. The origin is lateral epicondyle of humerus and proximal ulna. The insertion is anterolateral radius, and the action is rotates the forearm outwards or supination, and the nerve is radial nerve. MP, PIP, DIP, IP refers to the metacarpophalangeal joint, proximal interphalangeal joint, distal interphalangeal joint, and interphalangeal joint. Lastly, we have the wrist and hand. Actually, the muscle of the wrist and hand were already discussed earlier because they are the same as those of the tibia and fibula. So, in this section, I will only explain the intrinsic muscle of the hand. There are tenor muscle, which are further divided into abductor pollicis brevis. The action is abduct thumb. The origin is flexor retinaculum, scaphoid, and trapezium, and the insertion is lateral side of base of proximal palang of thumb, and the innervation is medial nerve. And then flexor pollicis brevis. The action is flex thumb, and the origin is flexor retinaculum, trapezium, pupillae. The insertion is lateral side of base of proximal palang of thumb. The innervation is medial nerve. The opponent's pollicis. The action is pull thumb medially and forward across the palm, opposite thumb towards the fingers. The origin is flexor retinaculum, trapezium, and the insertion is lateral side of first metacarpal, and the innervation is medial nerve. And the last is abductor pollicis. The action is abduct thumb. The origin is oblique head, second, third metacarpal. Transfer head is third metacarpal, and the insertion is medial side of base of proximal palang thumb. The innervation is ulnar. And then hypotenar muscle, divided by palmar brevis. The action is wrinkles the skin on the medial side of palm. The origin is flexor retinaculum. The insertion is skin on the medial side of the palm. The innervation is superficial branch of ulnar nerve. And then abductor digiti minimi. The action is abduct little fingers. The origin is pisiform bone. The insertion is proximal palang of fifth digit or little finger. Innervation is the branch of ulnar nerve. And then flexor digiti minimi. The action is flexus little finger. The origin is hook of hammer by the flexor retinaculum, and the insertion is proximal palm of fifth digit or little finger. And the innervation is deep branch of ulnar nerve. And the last, opponens digiti minimi. The action is brings little finger, fifth digit, into opposition with thumb. The origin is flexor retinaculum. The insertion is medial border of fifth metacarpal, and the nerve is deep branch of ulnar nerve. And then lumbrical muscle divided by lumbrical 1. The action is to flex digits at MCP joints and extend IP joints. Lumbrical 1, lumbrical 2, lumbrical 3, and lumbrical 4 the same action. The to flex digits at MCP joints and extend IP joint. The lumbrical 1 and 2, the origin is lateral to tendons of flexor digitorum profundus, while lumbrical 3 and 4, the origin is medial third tendons of flexor digitorum profundus. There are have some insertion in the lateral sides of extensor expansions of digit 2 to 5. And the innervation lumbrical 1 and lumbrical 2 is lateral to by median nerve, and lumbrical 3 and 4 is the branch of ulnar nerve. And actually there is one more, the interossei muscle, which is divided into two, the dorsal interossei and the palmar interossei. That concludes my video discussion. I hope it was understandable, and thank you for watching. Bye bye.